Hey, yo, it's your boy MTEL22, man, back at you with another video. Okay, so today I was watching a video on YouTube. Well, it wasn't actually today when I was watching it, but it was like probably a day or two ago. And I thought that I wanted to test the theory because it was a workout video. There was a video on YouTube that was talking about doing planks for 1 minute a day or every day. They said what 1 minute of planks could do for your body just doing it for 1 minute a day. So I decided I wanted to test this theory out. So today I'm starting the journey. Today is May 1st. So by the end of this month, I'm going to come back and show y'all my progress. Every day I'm going to be recording myself do a plank for a minute. We're gonna see what that does for my body. It's really supposed to really help strengthen your core. By the time I'm done with it, it said it should help with my vertical alignment. I have a lot of health issues that I have to do with like my back and like my spine. My spine is like unaligned and my back is like broken. They say all of this should help strengthen all of that. It probably is supposed to help my posture too. It says it should help arms and stuff. So we're gonna see how it does. So really mostly it's supposed to help the core. That's why I have this tank top on. This little wife beater. I don't know why they call it that, by the way. That's a terrible name. We just gonna check my progress today, and I'm gonna show y'all the final result after all the planks have been done for the whole month. Today's the first day. It's late at night when I'm recording it, so I'm gonna go ahead and record my first plank. Alright. I need to get a timer next time. First one.
3, 2, 1, go!
First one done. Sure. So over the course of the challenge that you're gonna be seeing, some of these days, I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? I would show the date, I would show the time. Some days I didn't. You know, I tried to be consistent with that, but I mean, the whole point was to do the challenge, you know what I'm saying? So I know I could have did that a little better. So there was a few things in the challenge, honestly, I feel like I could have done better, to be honest with you. Eventually, you're gonna see I tried to change my background too, you know, just to show you that like it's not the same clip. Not the same day. I try to do a lot of things to make sure that y'all know I was doing this every day. Thinking about this challenge low key can make me tired, but really, I just ran up the steps, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyways, yeah. So over the course of this challenge, what I really found out, I found some very in-depth stuff, you know, that I feel like overall this challenge is actually a very good thing for you to do. You know, it did help a lot of stuff for me in terms of like my body and health. I feel like doing this can really help strengthen your core. It helps your core area. This will help your triceps, your biceps a little bit. I still wouldn't, like, if you was like working on your arms, I wouldn't say do this instead of push-ups. I mean, push-ups is still the almighty exercise, or like pull-ups, stuff like that. But it's still great for you to do, you know, it's good for the body. It can possibly help with your vertical alignment, possibly. just a little bit. I will say that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to say I have to put this part in there too, because I feel like this is another part that's really important. Diet, eat well, man. Hey, man, woman, in between, dog, cat, pet, dragon, I don't care what you are, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, eating right is always gonna be very important with any type of exercising that you do too. That's actually a huge part of it. Like you can't just be going crazy just doing any old thing. Like some people like me, you know, not to like discriminate myself compared to anybody else or discriminate any of y'all. I have an extremely high metabolism. Some of it is medical reasons, some of it is probably medicines I take. Hey, it could be a lot of different things. It could be your genetics, you know, your background, your makeup. You woke up on the left side of the bed instead of the right side. It could be a whole lot of things, but eating, dieting, those kind of things, cutting carbs, I would say it could be very important for a lot of people. Me personally, I just kind of, for the most part, just eat whatever. Really, now, since this challenge, I've been focusing more on eating a lot more protein because I've also experienced problems with like gaining weight. So I've been doing a lot more protein. You know, I'll say make sure to eat your greens, you know what I'm saying? Gotta eat your greens, gotta eat your fruits. You know, you want to make sure you're getting a good balance the whole time while you're doing this. So I just wanted to put that in there too. If I was to redo this challenge, I think what I would do differently next time would possibly be more consistent about what time I do this. Like probably try to do it the same time every day, you know, so that would be more consistent. I don't know, switch the backgrounds up. I don't really know if that matters for real. But really just being consistent in that sense. So there's different ways I probably would have recorded this. But for the most part, I do like how this challenge came out, and I think I did pretty good. And hopefully this helps you out. Thank you for watching my progress with this. You know, I would recommend this for you to do. It's good. Planking every day is actually good for the body. It helped my core. It did strengthen my back a little bit. And like I said, it can possibly help your vertical alignment. It helps with your balance. If you're trying to work on any of those kind of things, I say this is the perfect challenge for you to start doing. Incorporate this into your daily exercises. You know, if you want to do it 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it every day. Just try to get in there like 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? It's only planking for 1 minute. It's nothing that crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I got to say about this, man. But anyways, yeah. This should be the end of this at this point. Thank you. So this was actually my last day of doing this whole, I guess you can call it an experiment. It was really more like just testing a theory, I guess you could call it. In terms of those kind of things, like in terms of how I feel now after a whole month of doing this, honestly, I would say I actually feel the same. Granted, I didn't do too many more exercises outside of the planks every day, you know what I'm saying? I think some stress factors and some other little things probably could have played a part in this not being as effective for me as it could be for you. But in terms of form, I feel like over the course of this month, it really helped with my form, having to do the plank every day, all month. You know, there's a lot of stuff that actually transpired over the course of this month while I was doing this whole little thing. I feel like all that could have played a little part in my final results process, you feel me? Now that this video is finally going to be getting wrapped up, now that you got into this part of the video, I should let you know I'm actually by the time you see this video, I'm actually going to have been starting I'm going to be doing a whole nother theory. That too, I will be doing that for a whole month as well. So we can compare my results from that and this. They both have to do versions of exercise. This exercise was just focused all on doing planks and how that can help your body. I always say that I do think the effectiveness of this exercise will probably work better if you don't have other factors kind of holding you back. Eating right is actually another big part of it too. Like you can't just plank every day. What I learned, you can't just sit here and be like, all right, I'm gonna plank for a minute every day. That's just gonna make everything better. For an at-home workout, it's actually a really good workout to do, and I would recommend doing it. Not much more else to say other than that. I do hope that you enjoyed this 1 month long challenge type of video, and I was happy with myself that I stayed committed to this even after all that's happened this month, after losing my grandma and all this that's happened this month, the riots and all. Like, there was a lot of stuff that went on throughout the course of this month, and I challenge you to do this challenge as well. As always, you know, I appreciate all of y'all and all the love and attention and everything that y'all spread, all the positivity that y'all help spread. Leave in the comment section if you ended up doing the challenge. How do you feel about this? Help the other people down below, so in case they want to try, you know, give them some tips as well too. The only other thing I can say is, as always, it's been real. It's your boy. This video is around me as always, and yeah, I'm out.